one. Ho, whoops, here it is. Alright, hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain, and I am definitely not a singer, but what we're looking at here is, whoops, there it is, DIPA, a double IPA from Neon... Son of a bitch. Neon Dinosaur? No. Neon... for fuck's sake. I am drunk, and apparently this is not happening. Keg and Lantern Brewing. Neon Dinosaur is the name of the artist at Neon Dinosaur. Okay, Keg and Lantern Brewing in Brooklyn, New York for Non Sequitur beer. Oh, that says Non Sequitur. It's in a stylized bit of handwriting, so that's why I couldn't read it. Okay, moving on, because that's obviously not my first beer of the night. This is, whoops, here it is, DIPA, double IPA. Hops, Waiiti, Nectaron, and Citra, Lupomax, and Vic Secret. Honestly, Citra is the only one of those I recognize. These must be all newer hop varieties. Enjoy this beer while connecting with your long-distance internet friends. We brewed this in collaboration with our friends from Origin Beer Project in Rhode Island. So Brooklyn, New York, and Rhode Island. This is 1 pint. It's an ale, 7.7% ABV. So I'm guessing this is more of an IPA type. I'm guessing. DIPA, double IPA. I'm guessing this is more of an IPA type. Well, yeah, this is probably my last beer of the evening. It is, by the way, Saturday, July 3rd of 2021. And that can was slightly overfilled because it splattered a bit when I opened it. Yeah. A lot of smaller breweries tend to overfill these beers, and then they go all over the place. But I'm not going to hold that against them. I usually don't pour aggressively enough to get a decent head on a beer, but apparently I went overboard on this one and got more than a decent head. So, get that second settled down. Let's take a look at the appearance while we're at it. Oh, that is definitely hazy. That is like a very, very hazy lemonade slash grapefruit juice. It's got that really, really light yellow lemonade-y character, but it also fades pretty quickly to a darker orange. I'm gonna say grapefruit juice. Look to it. Pretty effervescent. Ooh. Citrus and pine right off the bat. I'm more keyed toward citrus and pine than other hop esters, though. Anybody who's seen any of my videos knows that, because I mention it incessantly. There's also a hint of a metallic aroma to it, so I'm going to assume that that's possibly an earthy note from the hops rather than a metallic note from the can, because most craft breweries these days use canning operations or their own cans that account for the aluminum aroma slash flavor and use like a lined can. But I'm Definitely getting a distinctive metallic bite on the back end of the aroma underneath the citrus and pine, and mostly citrus. It's got a nice medium mouthfeel. Up front, there's a huge punch of hoppy bitterness. I was getting mostly citrus and pine in the aroma, but in the flavor, I'm getting a big hint of earthy notes, first off, followed by some grassiness. And then there is definitely some citrus and pine, but the fact of the matter is I'm getting earthiness and grassiness, which I don't always get from hops. As I said before, repeating myself here, I'm mostly keyed towards citrus and pine, so the fact that I'm actually getting those earthy and grassy notes has my attention. Whew, pardon. You can see the hiccups are trying to break through, so I'm going to try and tamp those down real quick here. Yeah, overall, this is a really well put together double IPA. The earthy and grassy notes coming through are giving me some different impressions. Overall, really well put together. I'm going to hit this one with a 4 out of 5. It's a well put together, really decent IPA, a double IPA. It's very smooth, it's very easy to drink. It's giving me something that I don't always get from an IPA. In effect, those earthy and grassy notes, like I said, I'm more keyed towards other flavors. So the fact that earthy and grassy are primarily hitting me is getting my attention, and that's why they're getting pushed up to a 4 out of 5. On a scale of 1 to 5, a 2.5 is average, so this would normally be a 3.5 beer, a distinctly above average one, but the fact that I'm getting those notes that I don't normally get from hops is pushing it up to that 4, giving it some extra points. It's got my attention, it's good beer, it's very well put together overall, but I'm not getting any like unique or wow reaction from it. But again, 4 out of 5, pretty damn good rating, pretty damn good beer. On my breast. Whoops, here it is. Alright, again, I can't sing, so don't hold that against me. Anyway, 4 out of 5, that's just my impression and my opinion of this beer. Hit me up down below in the comments or the email link. Let me know what you have to say about Whoops, here it is, double IPA from Non Sequitur in conjunction with Origin Beer Project in Rhode Island, brewed by Keg and Lantern Brewing. So, are Keg and Lantern like contract brewers for Non Sequitur? I'm going to have to look that up. Anyway, while you're down there, don't forget to like and share this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers. Seriously, that's fucking confusing. We brewed this in collaboration with our friends from Origin Beer Project in Rhode Island. Origin Beer Project in Rhode Island collaborators. Brewed by Keg and Lantern Brewing in Brooklyn, New York for non sequiturs. So, Keg and Lantern Brewing must be the contract brewers for non sequitur. And in this particular case, they contract brewed a beer that was brewed in collaboration with Origin Beer Project in Rhode Island. Are you confused? I kind of am, but it makes a certain amount of sense to me. Anyway, it is what it is. And I'm drunk, so I have an excuse. Do you?